Gautam Buddha, as you all know, he is known as a philosopher, spiritual teacher, and a founder of religion Buddhism. Gautam Buddha was born to the king and queen of Kapilavastu as a Prince Siddhartha. Soon after his birth, an astrologer predicted that Prince Siddhartha was destined to live as a saint and he would give up his right to the throne and all worldly pleasure. His parents, Shuddhodana and Mayadevi, were shattered by hearing the news and decided to prevent him from being exposed to the outside world, keeping a close watch on him. And then his parents hoped that he would get used to the luxurious palace and therefore never give it up. At the age of 16, he was married to Yashodhara. Siddharth's curiosity grew up with the age, and one day he asked his palaceman to take him out to the city tour. The first person he came across was an old man who seemed very weak. The person who came with him explained that along with the age comes weakness and health failing. He then came across a sick man who was in a great pain. He was told that everyone one day will die and leave this world. And at the end of the tour, he got chance to came across a saint who appeared very calm. And after inquiring, Siddhartha was told that such men give their world in a search of inner peace. Siddhartha was deeply troubled by his first experience of the outside world. He then decided to answer all his questions about life and death. He would have to leave the palace and give up all his luxurious life. At the age of 29, Siddhartha left the palace while his wife and son were still sleeping. After trying different ways to find the path of truth, he finally reached to the city Bodh Gaya and started meditating under a large tree. And after 49 days of meditation, at the age of 35, he reached to the enlightenment. And from that day, Siddhartha was known as Buddha. Gautam Buddha traveled across the country teaching the key principle of Buddhism. Some principles are like suffering. Suffering is very common, like birth, sickness, old age, and death. And the next is Noble Eightfold Path. First, right view. Second, right thought. Third, right speech. Fourth, right action. Fifth, right livelihood. Six, right efforts. Seven, right mindfulness. 8. Right concentration. Buddha was passed away in 483 BC. Though he lives centuries ago, his birth is still remembered as a Buddha Jayanti in India. The Bodhi tree is still worshipped as a symbol of enlightenment